Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Los Angeles Rams Insider Podcast. I'm your host and beat writer, Brock Vieira. You can check out all of our work at www.si.com/NFL/Rams/on-side, where we deliver double digit pieces of content every single day. Of course, covering everything that's happened with the Rams this offseason, roster moves, coaching moves, and decisions made by the organization. And the one we're going to talk about today is that we have learned the Rams will not be issuing a proposal to fix the not fix, but to ask for a rules change in regards to the 2 point conversion in Seattle during the regular season. That was a Sam Darnold backwards pass deflected off Jared Verse, propelled forward, was ruled incomplete in the field of play. It was then recovered by Zach Charbonnet of the Seattle Seahawks, and because of that recovery, it counted as a successful 2 point conversion as per the rules. The Rams are looking to change up that language so that backwards passes could not be advanced in that manner. The Rams have since pulled that proposal and they will not be presenting it at the owners' meeting this year. And let's discuss what this means. The only reason the Rams pulled this is either they wanted to change the language in the proposal or they knew they were not going to have the support to change the rule, which is pretty shocking considering, at least to me, that anytime a ball is moved forward, that has to mean that the opposition or the offense picked up yardage, right? For a backwards pass to be indirectly propelled forward and then recovered, it just it doesn't feel like it's within the spirit of the game, especially in that scenario in Seattle for which a whistle was blown. It just feels like there's going to be a some type of health issue associated with this if we do not no we but the league does not give this rule the proper attention it deserves. For example, in that scenario that occurred in Seattle, when Charbonnet went for the ball, if hypothetically Cam Crow came in and blasted Charbonnet as he attempted to get the ball in order to try and get the ball for himself, would that have caused the refs to rule a personal foul penalty on Curl? I think it would have. So at that point, we're starting to dive into competitive fairness. And this is the example I used at the time, and it's the example that I use right now when it comes to this scenario and this ruling. If a Super Bowl was to end on this play, would everyone be okay with it? The answer is no, because it doesn't resemble the spirit of the game. Why this doesn't have the support needed or why the Rams pulled it remains to be seen. It doesn't make any sense to me right now, considering just, you know, the realities of the game of football and how this game should be governed and how this game should, be properly officiated and what language we should use. It's just mind-boggling, to say the least. So that's the biggest news coming out of the Rams right now. The only other major news to discuss is the Cleveland Browns have put forth a proposal that would expand the ability to trade draft picks from 3 years to 5 years. Of course, allowing general managers to wager a significant part of the future for potential gains currently. The Rams are the kings of trading first round picks, so of course this could affect them. Rams president Kevin Demoff has come out in support of the proposal, so that's something to keep an eye on. But for the most part, the Rams are moving forward, moving slowly through this process, and we'll have to see the kind of moves they make in the next several weeks because it's going to be a major indication if trade talks for AJ Brown could resume come June 1st, even though right now those are not expected at this time. This has been Brock Vieira for the Los Angeles Rams Insider Podcast. We'll catch y'all next time. Take care.